A warm good morning to Dr. Sir. Mr. Prabhakar Kabra is not available here, but his presentation for personal indemnity insurance for doctors has been on the pamphlet. It is available outside, sir. You can collect, please. Sir, my previous speaker was giving a good lecture on NSC products and financial planning. So I will not talk about the financial planning product. I will just tell you briefly how to protect your wealth from inflation. Because nowadays you know that the inflation figure given by government is between 7 and 8%, but typically it is more than that. We all know about this. So in present circumstances, what are the products available to preserve your wealth with guarantee, with little bit of risk and your risk also? So you can just keep in mind while investing in different types of products that whether my capital is protected against inflation and how I will continue to benefit from my present investments. So the first product, traditional product available in the market is very we all know the between 8 and 9% percentage and it is around 10%. But if you calculate it post-tax, assuming the tax rate is 30%, it comes to around 6 to 7%, whereas your inflation is between 8 and 9%, maybe it is 10%. So after first year or second year onwards, you lose starting your principal amount. So once you invested 1 lakh rupees, first year you get a return of 9%, post-tax it comes to 6,000 rupees, where your inflation is 9,000, so your capital remains at 97,000 only, and keep on reducing from your maturity amount. The second product available and the best product in today's date available is tax-free bonds issued by Government of India. Presently, NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, and Power Finance Corporation issued 2 tax-free bonds. The interest rate varying was 8.2% for 10 years and 8.3% for 15 years. That is tax-free income. There is no TDS deducted in these products. So post-tax, the return is 8.2 and 8.3, but pre-tax return, it comes to 11.75 and 12% for 10 years and 15 years period. There is no lock-in on these products, and it can be free. It will be listed on National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. You can freely trade in these bonds like any other shares, and you can buy and sell at any point of time. Day before yesterday on Economic Times, there was a column that the bonds will be listed on National Stock Exchange with a premium. The 1,000 rupees bond will be listed somewhere between 1,100 and 1,200 rupees per month. That means your return actually goes beyond 8.3% also. And as you know, the RBI is planning to reduce the interest rate in near future. January 24, there is a meeting of credit policy. So if the interest rate reduces in future, the interest income will go up accordingly. So next stretch of bond of Indian Railway Finance Corporation and HUDCO is likely to come on January 27th. I will request all of you to please subscribe for these bonds for long-term gains. The third product is traditional gold. Gold over a period of time has given a decent return, but in this present circumstances, it may not give the return which it generated the last 5 to 7 years, but you can keep a part of your portfolio investment into gold also. Gold means not ornament. Gold means gold, pure gold investment through exchange traded funds or through coins or whatever instrument available. The fourth instrument available in the market is equity, but equity there is a little bit of risk element attached to this product, but you can slowly, gradually or in small amounts start investing equity. Equity over a period of time has given a decent return between 10-15% post-tax return. The fifth product we are talking about now is mutual fund. Mutual fund is also derived from equity also. It is a very good mode of investment. You can start investing in mutual fund through SIP, systematic investment plan. Every month you decide an amount, and every month it will be deducted from your account. There is no need to give separate checks every time. It will be automatically debited through ECS from your account, and the money will be accumulated for your long-term purpose like marriage of your children, higher education, and over a period of 5 to 10 years, a mutual fund has given a decent return between 12 to 15% CAGR. The fifth product investment nowadays is available is infrastructure bond, which is over and above 1 lakh of investment, which you are doing for your income tax benefit. That is maximum limit is 20,000 rupees. It also carries a return of 9%, that is taxable. The fifth product and the best product available is public provident fund, which all State Bank of India branches and post offices does. And you can invest your money up to 1 lakh. Earlier it was 7,000, now it has been increased to 1 lakh rupees. So you can invest 1 lakh rupees, you will get a tax benefit under section 80C also. And the income generated in this scheme, that is 8%, is tax free. The fifth product, the next product is debt mutual fund, which is equivalent to your bank fixed deposit. There is no risk at all. But the return generated by debt mutual fund is somewhere between 9% or 10%. But this product, if invested and holding period is more than 1 year, the capital gain tax is only 10%. Whereas in all types of bank FDs, you pay tax rate is at the rate of 30%. So in that case, you save 20% on tax return. So if your return is around 9%, you pay 10% of tax, your return is 8.1%. Whereas in the same case, your FD will give you 6%. So this is 100% risk free also, and you can keep investing in debt mutual fund like FMPs, cash advantage plan, liquid plans, etc. The next product, which has not picked up very rigorously or not promoted by government, is new pension schemes. In this pension scheme, there is no guarantee at all. Presently, government is planning to give soon guarantee of 4 and 5%. But here you can choose your portfolio combination of debt or equity investments, so that you can generate a good return and keep on investing in the debt mutual fund. Nowadays it is not compulsory, but sooner or later government will make it compulsory with very good rate of return. So other investment plans which you may continue for investment is real estate, painting, and equity linked savings schemes, all post office savings schemes. Thank you very much. If you have any query, there is a pamphlet outside. Everything is written on that, and you can contact me on my email. And thank you very much.